Eric Abreu faced a Placer County judge once again today in day 2 of these preliminary hearings. Now, keep in mind that the purpose of these hearings is for the judge to decide whether or not there's enough evidence for this case to move forward. Sitting next to his attorneys, Eric Abreu, present in handcuffs and orange jumpsuit.
This case really affected our community. This was an offense that occurred in the middle of broad daylight in a park filled with parents and children. Everyone was rattled by this.
Key witnesses from different law enforcement agencies have been brought to the stand over the past 2 days. On Tuesday, more testimony from detectives close to the investigation were called on by prosecutors who were able to walk the court through intimate details about what unfolded at Mahaney Park. Questions revolving around the search warrant served and the hostage situation at the creek. We heard from one detective in the investigations unit of Roseville Police who described the intense moments surrounding the hostage situation, breaking down the eventual arrest of Eric Abreu. We weren't allowed to record any of the evidence presented. Prosecutors showed a picture of the vest of the member of the law enforcement who was shot, zooming in on the visible part, showcasing where a bullet had pierced through. The defense questioned whether James McKeegan was indeed shot by Abreu or if it was a law enforcement who fired the shot. Prosecutors laid down their case, explaining the painstaking process law enforcement used to try and track down the bullet that took James McKeegan's life, relying on multiple metal detectors, thoroughly combing the area section by section, but that bullet was never located. A handwritten note from Abreu's cell was also submitted into the courtroom. In the note, Abreu wrote things like, "I was scared, I feel terrible for what happened, and I don't expect to be forgiven."
Cases of this magnitude usually take a little while. It's a little over a year after the incident, and we just did the preliminary hearing. I would expect the case to go to trial within the next year.
The judge ultimately finding there is enough evidence against Eric Abreu. Both sides now gearing up for a trial.
The judge held the defendant to answer, meaning he will stand trial. She found by a probable cause determination that he is likely guilty of all of the crimes that he's charged with. You know, this case is about what someone did that day that set in motion a whole chain of events that ultimately cost an innocent man his life and a lot of people to be placed in danger.
The next court date is set for July 30th, where Abreu will be arraigned, meaning that he will be expected to be present in the courtroom and answer to all the charges he faces. The next steps in this case will also be discussed on this day. In Placer County, covering local news that matters, Kimberly Cruz, Fox 40 News.